If you enjoy the video, hit the like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe.
Welcome to another episode of Ooh, What's That? Where I go over different apps and gadgets and just things that I found on the internet that I think are really cool, and I share them with you so that you too can think that they're cool. On today's episode, we are going to do our monthly review of what are these? I forgot the word. What are these again? You know, the financial thing that I'm into with the cryptos. I totally forgot the name. I don't know why. Naas and Daas, right? Nodes as a service and DeFi as a service. I don't know what just happened to my brain. Total brain fart. Brain fart, which is such a weird thing because farts come out, right? So why would it be a brain fart? I think we should call it brain constipation, a total brain constipation, because it won't come out, right? I don't know, but nonetheless, we're going to go over Thor Financial because I did it last month. I will link a couple of videos. I think I made like 3 of them for Thor, something like that. I'm still in it. I ain't pull out a Thor. I ain't sell. I'm still in it. I'm trying to see what's about to happen, man. I don't know, but I know that Thor is still alive. It's still functioning. It ain't go dead yet. And I know a lot of people keep saying this thing is dead. It's going to go dead. It's less than $1. It's this, it's that. But they still developing. They still making things. They are still alive and pumping. So I don't know. I don't know, you know. So let's check them out. With that being said, before we get on the website, let's check out the Twitter page, because I did see that they made an update. Where is it? Yeah, this is it. Oh, this is it right here. Right. So Avalanche, which is the network that Thor is on, right? The blockchain. They're on the Avalanche blockchain. Avalanche made October 11th. They made talking about which tokens had the highest volume, right? Had the highest transactions and by token count. And Thor came up pretty high right here. You can see it. So the Joe token, I mess with Joe. That's Joe token is Trader Joe, right? That's where you buy a lot of crypto from. Spell token, I know about that. I don't really mess with that too heavy. Vapor nodes, I got Vapor nodes. That video will come out soon. I'm gonna update that. And Thor is number 2 on the list. Wrapped AVAX is the only one that's beating them out. And that's pretty amazing to me, especially for a token that people are saying is dead and it's a scam and blah, blah, blah. They're doing things, and AVAX recognizes that they're doing things. So to me, that's a pretty decent sign that they ain't dead yet. You know what I mean? They still here. They're still doing something. And you can see that they're still making partnerships. Like Thor is still actively alive. Like they're actively doing something. They're actively trying to make things happen. So I thought that is pretty cool. Like that's actually really good. And there's no real news updates as far as the medium is concerned. There wasn't no updates for October. I thought that was kind of corny. They should most definitely put out updates. I don't know, maybe they don't have to do one every week, but every month for sure they should drop an update, right? And maybe they will at the ending of October then, I guess. Maybe I'm talking too soon, I don't know. But let's check out the website and then we will go into my portfolio. So launch the site. Oh yeah, and then really quick, I'm going to show you guys. So what is this? MetaMask has this new thing where they when you click on it, they have compiled your portfolio, and you can see all of your cryptocurrency in your whole portfolio in your MetaMask, and it's right here. You just sign into your MetaMask and then click portfolio site, and it will take you here. You have to connect. When it's going to pop up a little window, will say, do you want to connect your MetaMask? And then you say yes. You can import other wallets as well. But I thought that this is pretty cool to be able to track your crypto all in one spot, the crypto that you have on your MetaMask. So I thought that was pretty cool. And you can see I got a bunch of different stuff. My StormX is definitely down. I mess with StormX a lot. I like StormX. I'm probably going to work on making an updated video on them. They've been doing some big things. They just added Walmart.com. I think they have Harvard University School's website. Like, they added a few new websites that you can earn crypto back when you shop on these websites. And I'm still doing it. I'm still using it, and it's working pretty good for me, right? So the price of Thor, 65 cents. I didn't even notice that. All right, let's go to the Thor thing. Right, so the price of Thor is 65 cents at this moment. You can see I still got my Thor. I still got some 9. I was actually waiting to get up to 12 so I could buy a Thor, and then I was gonna eventually buy me an Odin. But again, at 65 cents, I could technically buy an Odin for like $20, right, or $30, something like that, because I think Odin is 77 tokens, something like that, somewhere around there. It's really not that expensive now. At 65 cents, anybody can get an Odin. And I know that they or that maybe they didn't finish it, but they were working on capping, so they were gonna put a limit on the amount of nodes each person is allowed to get, so that way people don't overdo it. And then I believe that they were going to put a limit on the amount of nodes that the system itself will allow, so maybe only 100,000 nodes will ever exist in the Thor financial system. I'm not really sure about that about the limits, though. I wasn't really 100% sure, but yeah, you can see here, man, Thor's still alive. I ain't put no more cash into it. Only thing I'm gonna do is compound. I'm gonna just take the rewards that they're currently giving me and use that to buy more stuff, because yeah, I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to put no more money into it, man. You know what I mean? If I'm right, I originally put in like $500, $600 into Thor, and I'm down heavy, right? And then, you still got to pay the Thor fees, in which case I usually pay mine for like 3-4 months in advance. So the next fees, yeah, it looks like I got to pay in the next 30 days or so. I got to pay some of these fees, but that's all good. I don't really mind that too much. So yeah, Thor is still pumping and still functioning. Let's check this out real quick. Let me see where I'm at with my Thor. Right here, Thor. Boom. Yeah, I'm down $523. $523.57 is what I'm down. And I put in $525.87. All right, so I'm down a loss of 99.56% on the day. That is a huge loss, all right? But like I always tell people, especially when it comes to these type of things are really just a number game. Like, they ultimately are a numbers game. If you can put in a certain amount of money and then wait the time needed to accumulate enough tokens that you would have made back more than what you put in, then you win, right? Or put in enough money that within a couple of months or a couple of weeks of compounding, you will have made the amount of money that you wanted to make, and then you could sell before you actually are in a loss. It's really just a numbers game. It's really a mathematical numbers game, and I'm not a mathematician. Math was never my strongest subject, but if you know how to do the calculations, you can actually make a substantial amount of money off of these things. So yeah, Thor's still alive, man. It ain't dead yet, and because of that, I ain't pulling out. I ain't selling nothing. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna hold on. But yeah, that's my update for this month. There's nothing really new as far as Thor is concerned, and we just gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Maybe it I hope it doesn't keep going down. Definitely don't want it to go below 50 cents. I really hope that it kind of goes up pretty soon, or maybe in the next bull run. As long as it can survive until the next bull run, we should be okay. But it has to survive until the next bull run. That's like the biggest thing, right? And let's look at these prices really quick. Right, see, we haven't fallen below 50 cents. Well, that's 24 hours. Let's go back 90 days and let's see. Over the last 90 days, we're going to see if we drop below 50 cents. Because if we drop below 50 cents, now I'm a little worried about that. I'll be a little worried about the drop below 50 cents. What's going on here? What's up with my computer? Here we go. Right. It's 180 days. Let's go to 90. No. Right. So we never dropped below 50 cents, which again is a wonderful thing. That is exactly what we want to see. I think 50 cents is a very scary number, because now you're below $1. Well, you're below half of $1, and that is that's very worrisome for me personally, in my personal opinion. And it looks like the closest that we got to that is what? That's 58 cents. 58 cents. All right. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on Thor, man. Hopefully, like I said, we don't drop below 50 cents. But at its current rate and movement, I don't know, man. Next 30 to 90 days, we might do drop below 50 cents. Especially if the markets keep going down like they are going down right now, we really might just drop below. So we'll see. As long as it can survive until the next bull run, we should be okay. We should be okay. Again, a numbers game. We're just waiting. We're just trying to accumulate enough that when the next bull run comes, we will have enough to make some type of profit. Me personally, I don't think I'm gonna make back my money unless this thing shoots at least to $1, and I got over. I'd have to have like over 500 Thor tokens at $1 a piece in order for me to make back my money. And I don't know the likelihood of that, but we'll see how this whole thing works out, man. I ain't selling none. I jumped in ready to lose all my money, so I'm still here. I'm still riding out with y'all. So yeah, I mean, I'm still here. I made the update. I'm still here, everybody. Thor team to Thor team all the way, right? With that being said, thanks for watching another episode of Ooh, What's That? Let's all remember, man, we all out here trying to do the same thing. Just survive and be happy. Y'all stay blessed.